In today's vlog, I drive, I shop, and I pack. Welcome to Motorcycle Therapy.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
So I'm just going to quickly run us through the things that we need to get done today. I've got to go to my local garage guy Rohan. He's going to change my front fork oil and the front gaiters for a nice smooth ride. I've also got to get my chain cam tensioner changed, I think. If he has that, I need to install the new handguards I've got for the bike, and I just need him to take a once over and make sure that the bike is good for at least the next few thousand kilometers. And once that is done, I will have to get some other work done outside of the travel stuff, and then I need to work on a few things, which is options for luggage. Now I have these Rynox Nomad saddlebags with me. They're about 30 liters, but I don't think that they're going to be enough for the entire journey to up, especially. And with the camera equipment, with my computer, and all the other things I'm going to have to carry around, I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to need to head out to one of the motorcycling stores nearby here in Pune, probably OpenRoad, and I'm going to take a look at the Rynox Expedition saddlebags. I'm also going to need to pick up a tank bag, probably the I think it's the Optimus, the Rynox Optimus. That's also going to be pretty handy. And I need to pick up jackets and a set of riding boots for my pillion, and that should pretty much get us started. So I'm going to quickly go and get all these things done.
Now obviously the first order of the day was to head off to Hybrid Tuners, which is just next to my house, and to drop off the bike and get some of the work done on the fork. Basically get the fork oil change for a nice smooth front suspension response, and just have the bike go through a once over and just make sure that everything is tight and in order for the ride. While I leave this here, I'm going to quickly head back home, take the car, and sort out the gear that I need.
Hello. Sorry man, late Latif I am.
I just spent some time doing my work on these boots. They seem to have developed some wear and tear over the years. Both the boots are starting to show some sign. Not much I can do about that now. That apart, these Rynox bags are currently going to be optional. We are going to be on our way right now to the OpenRoad store, and we're going to check out some of the other options that we have for mounting luggage. It's been a while. Finally, after a long time driving the car, usually end up only driving it now when it's really hot or it's really wet. Yeah, outside temperature it says 36. For me the key right now is to try and get as much carrying capacity in terms of liters, and see where we can reach with that.
So this is OpenRoadGear.in, and I found them on the internet. I'll be making a separate video about places that you can shop online for biking gear in India. And yeah, for now let's try and stick to the plan and not get tempted.
Hi. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
It's easy to get tempted in here. As you can see, there's so many options for jackets, gloves, boots, you name it. Like, this is just one of the sections, and I had to really keep my mind on what we had. Oh, those pants, I definitely want these pants at some point, but let's stick to the agenda.
What do you want to start with? Jackets.
And obviously, first thing we wanted to do is get some riding gear for my pillion, and that was a jacket, boots, and some gloves. And we started off looking at some jackets over here, and the girly stuff, the stuff made for women, was not what she was interested in. So we eventually ended up picking up a SOLACE jacket that was unisex, but one of the smaller sizes, so she really liked that.
How does it matter? It's the same
So
way.
if you don't go with the women's, you'll be able to get something in a lower range.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, let's knock off the saddlebags first and we'll come back to the jackets.
Now, obviously, the main thing that we came here for was the saddlebags. I need to get at least 60 liters of carrying capacity out of these bags, and my first option was the Rynox Explorers, which currently they didn't have in stock.
I have a Himalayan. I need as much space.
So I looked at the Frogman, I looked at a couple of other options, and the other option that I wanted was the Invictus Gears 70-liter saddlebags, but those also weren't in stock over here. So I looked at the Frogman, but eventually I think according to my research, I figured out that the Rynox Drysack will be the best option, and that's what we went for. Obviously, I needed some carrying space on the tank, so we looked up this Rynox Optimus tank bag, I think it is. So it's finally time to head off on the trip. I'm gonna get all the stuff that we've been packing up for God knows how long, and let me show you what we're going to be riding with. Orazo Picus black boots in small size for women. Very nice looking boots, good price. And these are the Drysack Rynox. We've got low to the wheels, and of course I've got this. All the stuff actually. It's got a laptop right at the bottom. It's got all my GoPro, my wallet, a couple of shades, all the chargers. I've got some of my GoPro gear here, lots of wires, some important stuff here. Yeah, it's taken a lot of space.
So far we're ready free. We'll just need a jacket, this, and that's it, free ride. Rest of it will all be spread out weight amongst the bike. So let's get going.
Now, an hour spent packing all these saddlebags and another 45 minutes literally loading these saddlebags on. Now I will have a review coming up eventually of the saddlebags and the tank bag and the other gear that we picked up as well. But for now, this is at least 45 minutes in probably like 30 seconds. Once we're all loaded up, I need to do a quick check to see if the bike is nicely balanced over here. And yeah, I think we've got the balance bang on. So now next stop is Goa. It's 4 in the evening, so we're heading out pretty late. So should be a nice night ride, and we'll see you from the sunny beaches of Goa.